Welcome back, everybody, to Falcon Plays Turmoil. No silly southern accent to welcome you back this time because we have something more important to talk about. And that is the fact that there was an update recently that expanded the fourth piece of land a bit better. I have not gotten to that point just yet at any point in my timeline because the game only allows one save file, meaning I cannot play ahead and plan ahead because, there's only one save file. So if I have to record for the series, there's no, getting ahead and learning all the basics of the stuff to look forward to. So I do know it was actually related to the whole gas land, and now apparently you could actually wrap pipes around the pockets of gas and it'll expand. I'm not entirely sure how exactly it works out, but if you guys are familiar with that whole gas update, let me know in the comments as well, just so I know what to look forward to. However, a new update also means a new save file, unfortunately. But don't you worry one bit, off camera, I went ahead and I got us back to the point that we were at yet again. This will be the second time this has to happen though, so I will say this. If I have to do this one more time, I'll probably put the series on ice just because it's becoming longer and longer that I have to kind of work myself back up to the point that we're at in the series. So this will be the last time I do this, and we'll probably put the series on ice if it happens again, and we'll pick it back up once the game's either almost complete or the save files don't necessarily get deleted after every single update itself. But as you can see right now, we're all basically evened out in terms of our monetary worth. These people have stocks to their names, which I don't just yet, as a matter of fact. But as you can see, I also have 4 diamonds, baby. Count them, 4. Meaning, even though we're all evened out, if I go ahead and give one of these diamonds to Anthony at the saloon, we will be able to find a ton of oil. So that's all perfectly fine. For now, let's get underway over here and find out what's happening in the saloon, as a matter of fact. Oh, Anthony, my man, how you doing? Looking for a piece of land with lots of oil? Give me one of your shiny diamonds and I'll point it out on your map. Absolutely, we will do this. Alrighty. We also have Barney. 50% discount on those hefty spilling fines. You know what? I think I'm relatively fine with those, so I'll skip on that one. Barney. William, you say, yeah, interest rates reduced. I like that. I will pick that up for 500. Now, let's go into the stable. I have just about all the important updates or upgrades anyway already, so we should be fine with that one. I was considering taking up herd size too, but for now I think with 15 we've been doing just fine. In the workshop, we have everything over here. We still need speed 3, speed 2 as well. This will be this, dig faster. Maybe. I do also like the size 3 for the scanner, but right now I've been doing just fine with the size 2 one. So we're okay over here. And then in the factory, we have the drill, we have branch 2, we have speed. What is this one? It seems to be changing the way the drilling. It's possible to drill faster. I think we'll basically skip these here for a while until we get some more money. Let's go into the town hall and get into our stock auction here first, because I would like to... Actually, no, let's do the land auction first, and then we'll do the stock auction. We'll try to let these guys bleed themselves out of money, and then we'll go into the stock auction. They'll probably have less money to throw around for stocks itself. So my research has shown that you can find a good amount of oil at the land with my pretty head on it, which is right here, huh? Okay. So, this is a piece of land you're talking about? I will go ahead and bid over here. Oh, of course. Of course. What are you doing, Anthony? Are you, giving this information to everybody now, or what? Get out of here. Leave me be. Leave me be. Stop it! Get out of here. No, go to the other ones. There you go, excellent. It cost me, what, 8,000? I'm not too crazy about that, but, so be it. We should be able to make the money up pretty good, assuming there's a good amount of oil in there, as Anthony claims. This guy got the speed 2 upgrade, so I'm at 25,000, 32, 30, and 18. These two people have 2 pieces of stock over here. Speaking of stock, let's go over to the town hall and do our stock auction. So this will be for 3 pieces of stock, as a matter of fact. So if I get this one, I will be in first place when it comes to stock as it is. But right now, as you can see, I have not been able to get any land for my name because I've been usually kind of low on money because I've been actually aiming for the diamond spots. So I haven't really been too much money in the second land so far. But we'll see how this plays out. Now, they spent, if I'm right on the 2% stocks, they spent the first time 6,000 and then 4,000. So, something around 6,000 would be pretty good if we want to get the most bang for our buck over here. Oh! Blanche over here threw almost $10,000 for 3 pieces of stock. That sounds pretty bad, but that's perfectly fine for me because you are now just spending your money willy-nilly, and that's no good. Let's go into the digging section over here and do our thing. So I'm in last place with the stocks, but don't you worry. We have a ton of diamonds here, so we would do pretty fine. Let's start dropping some downstairs if we can, and see if these bad boys could find something for me pretty soon. I will also be putting up the volume here so I could actually hear what's happening. Hear these guys whistling at me. Now, we do have the speed upgrades and also the depth 3, so they should be able to spot stuff from really far down. Remember, though, this is going to be the Rock Island. Oh, we found something over there. And over there. Okay. I'm gonna start over here just because we're so nearby. If one of you guys could find something else, I could drop a scan though. So how about you guys help me out with that one? And meanwhile, let's go ahead in here and do... let me borrow up to 3,600 for now. Okay, this is good. This is a really good piece of scan here, I would probably say. Now, Randy says there should be a lot of oil here, so we should be able to make our money back relatively fast by doing this. So we'll probably drop this scan. Over here would be good for this one. Okay, I'm seeing some pretty good stuff here. So we'll go down through here. Go in through here, and then we could even connect this down through here if I wanted to. There's another area over here as well. I would like to get into that one, but we'll see how we do this one. So we'll do horsemen over here. What are my shortcuts again? W for horsies? Okay. Let's put 2 horsies down. We want to sell... Oof, nowhere really. Everywhere is kind of terrible right now. You know what? We'll probably place down a silo then. I will place down a silo. I'm not going to sell at this. I've been actually pretty diligent about making sure not to sell at low prices anymore. So I will bide my time now. I will just fill up these silos, and then once the price jumps back up, then that's when it's time for me to sell. But otherwise, it's kind of like, no, you know what? I'm not going to sell oil at 59 or 56. Although Left Incorporation seems to be going up really, really fast right now, so that could be pretty helpful. Let's go ahead and get the wagon upgrade. And we're out of money now, which does make sense as a matter of fact. As soon as this goes up to like 80, I think we start selling again. I'm not sure if I got a bad seed for this new save file, but I'll tell you this much. The oil prices, at least for the second land, have not gone over $1 for the most part. On occasion, it'll probably rise up to like $1.05, but that's about it. There's been like a little bit of a limit in this particular land, in this save file, which is a bit unfortunate for me, but at least Left Incorporation seems to be kind of throwing all the money around right now, so I'm going to put down another horse. I might even also borrow a bit more money just so we get the speed upgrade, and with the speed upgrade we'll be able to sell more oil over here a lot faster, so this should be a little bit helpful. I also want to grab the pipe upgrade if we can, but we'll see about that one pretty soon. Let's make some more money first, and then we'll consider doing that one. Because I could do level 2 right now. As a matter of fact, we probably will. That's still at a pretty high price, so hopefully this gets down here pretty soon, and we'll be able to load up and do our thing here. Now I want to drop some more scans over here obviously as well. Before we drop down this rig here, I'm considering doing a scan, but again, we're pretty low on money. That's over here selling at 136, is basically stopped there, so it should start going down pretty soon. There we go. 134, okay. So right now, let's take advantage of this. Let's put it down another horse as well. We're gonna need these horses down the line anyway, so might as well just get a jump start on them right now. Sell 5 right there. As a matter of fact, throw another horsey down as well. Another horsey, and all of you guys sell over here. My price point will be like maybe $1. After $1, we stop. Or maybe even 80 cents, although Right Incorporation does seem to be going up now, so that should be pretty helpful as well. We're up to 1,300? Alrighty. Don't you worry, guys. I see you. I will get to you soon. And now at this point, I think we start selling over at Right Incorporation because it's nearby. For one, it is going up, and now it's already progressed from Left Incorporation. Perfect. Okay, let's see. That's about to be drained out. Let's go ahead and drop a scan somewhere over here, hopefully. As a matter of fact, since we know that's there, I think we drop a scan all the way down through here, I would say. Let's see what this reveals for us. Oh, baby. So we come down here, and then we come down over here. This should be the pocket he was talking about, and then we found this one over here. Then maybe one more oil rig over here to connect to these two guys, and then we'll have like a few extra silos going on. I think this is actually quite stellar. Let's just make some money here first, and then we'll go about the rest of it here. Now, I don't have to do the level 2 upgrade right now because both of these pipes will be pumping up here faster because it's 2 oil wells being sucked out of. So we don't need the upgrade right now. That should be pretty fast alone. All of our extra horses, though, we do need them to get working here pretty soon. Our prices are once again dropping, so we might go into the silo here at some point. But if we do that, we'll actually be able to store some oil and then sell it off again at the next big price. So we'll connect you through here. And then we'll connect you through probably here should be more than enough. Okay, so that's gonna take care of all my dowsers for now. I think we put down some more dowsers and see what else they can find here meanwhile to keep an eye on things over here. There you go. Okay, so we're still selling over $1 here, which is perfectly fine. I'll probably hang out over here until we're at 90. After 90, I think we start storing one more time. So this over here completely tapped out. Let's go ahead and connect you through here then. There you go. I've been trying to be more diligent about these upgrades properly, doing this off camera, just so I'm trying to make sure the fact that we're not using too many oil rigs now, and just trying to connect more pockets into one single oil rig. That way I have more room for silos, because at least with this run, having silos and stocking up extra oil has been really, really important for me. So, oh! Left-Hand Corporation is actually doing good again with money. Excellent. Thank you, Left-Hand Corporation. This might be a good money haul for this time for me. I really have not done so well this run, off camera anyway. Like, as I mentioned, my prices have just not gone up. I've been relying so much on storing oil, so even though we found diamonds, which is great, at least the prices have not been so great so far. So you found something down over here. Beyond this one, I would... No, you found that one? Look at this fucking silly dude over here. Oh, hey, I found something over here, Falcon. Never mind the fact you're already pumping out of it. Thanks a lot, dog. Let's go ahead and get this upgrade over here. And let's see, you found something down over on this side, huh? Let's go ahead and do a scan down here if we can. Maybe a little bit of bigger one, just so we can see if there's anything else down here. Presumably down below. Not too bad. It's a relatively small one. I think what we do is we drain this one out, and once we drain this one out, we extend this pipe down here. We can start doing that now, too, if we want to, but Alright, so we're still selling over $1 over here, which is relatively fine. I do gotta say, this over here is a really big one, so we might actually have to get the level 2 upgrade here at some point. We're in June, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and do a silo here. I think more than likely we're going to need some extra silos pretty soon, so let's do that one. Once it's at 90, I'm going to do it at 80. At 80 we stop here. I usually fluctuate between 90 and 80. Just because my prices have not been so great this run so far. That's about it. Alrighty guys, start storing it all up. And what we're going to start doing as well is upgrading this over here. I want to have the oil already in our silos. This I don't think requires an upgrade. Or maybe it does it. We'll upgrade it as well, that's fine. This one I don't think is going to require it, but this one over here is a really big one, so I think we definitely do need to level up the pipelines over here. Alrighty guys, so as soon as this over here is done, we'll start pumping out of that one. There goes that right there, perfect. This one should be drained out here pretty soon as well. And... should we drop another dowser? I guess we probably will. Drop a dowser over here. So now we're at 64 and 54. Obviously not ideal selling prices. I actually ran into this situation off camera when I was trying to get my save back to this point, where I had like 4 silos filled up, like level 3 silos completely filled up, and my prices would not go over like 70 cents, and then like I was in December with like 4 filled up silos and prices were terrible, and I just had to kind of bite the bullet and be like, you know what, not a lot of money, but we have all this oil stored up, we gotta sell it for something, in which we did. But as you can imagine, the profit wasn't so great because of that fact alone. And you know what, let's start selling over here a little bit if we can, because that's rising up, and I'm not sure how far these prices will go up anymore at this point. So go ahead and do that. Alrighty, good. That's a 90, which is great. That's over here draining out pretty well. We're gonna probably start thinking about extending over through here. I hope we don't have to get the rock upgrade. I'm trying to avoid having to do that here. So that's over here drained out as well. Excellent. That's gonna be almost at $1. You're going up as well. Excellent. Alrighty, this is it. Good stuff. Did I drop another dowser? Yeah, he's running around over there. He's not finding anything. This might be it for this map. It's been kind of a really dry map as well when it comes to oil, so we'll see how far that one goes. And that guy's disappearing over here. Excellent. This is still going on. That luckily didn't require the rock upgrade. I guess I could do an upgrade over here, but I'll hold off until this is a bit more drained out. So this is all completely done here. Let's go ahead and grab... Do we need level 2 for this one? Might as well grab it. Alright, so both of them are over $1 right now, which is actually quite great. And what we should do is probably just drop a few extra horses. The faster we sell the oil that we have at the higher price, the better we have to not have to worry about later on, like not selling up for a good price. So it's actually pretty good so far. There's a lot of unexplored land over here, but the Dowser didn't find anything. He's got the level 3 depth upgrade, so if he didn't find anything, I'm pretty sure that's basically it for him. We're at 115. This is at 1. I think they're both dropping now, right? 99 and 115. Yeah, they're both dropping, but this one's dropping really slowly here, so we should continue taking advantage of that one there. 21,000. Again, this is not the type of money I'm used to making. I'm not sure if maybe it's not even the seed. Maybe the update itself kind of reduced the amount of oil in certain maps, because I just have not had too much luck with this save so far. However, I had a lot of luck with the diamonds, and that might be the reason why I'm a bit under the budget here when it comes to money, because I've been focusing more on diamonds than actual oil pockets, but, yeah, whatever. Alright, so far we're doing good. I could do the level 3 upgrade. I consider that as well. We will probably do the level 3 upgrade once we get closer to the end of the year, if I feel like we don't have enough time to sell everything. But I think, honestly, right now, since we're dropping below again, we will probably be able to just stick to level 2 ones, and that'll probably be it. Now, if we do level 3, we'll sell it faster. We could actually wrap up the year faster as well, get some more money back from the lease, but I think this is just fine for now. Horses standing by as well, yeah. Alrighty, so now we're dropping under 80. I think it's now time that we start storing this all back up. And maybe we get one more big push for the prices before the end of the year, and that'll be that. So this is actually pretty good. I'll drop one more dowser. It's only 100 after all. Maybe he finds something. Maybe he doesn't. More than likely he won't, but I just want to be sure over here. Just stock up as much oil as we can here. I don't think we require the upgrade in this one anymore. That's $388 I'm throwing away, honestly, which is no good. So just hold off. More than likely, I think all we need is really 2 silos. This right here should be enough to fill that bad boy up until the prices go back up. And as a matter of fact, Left Incorporation does seem to be on the upswing right now. So, as long as they reach over at least 90, I'll start selling over there. The price seems to be going up really slowly, meaning it's going to teeter off at some point. Usually when it's going up really, really fast, it means that, you know, sky's the limit. But when it's slowly going up that way, it's kind of like, you know, we're going to get to a certain point and then we'll stop. So we'll see how that one plays out for us right now. Yeah, that dowser isn't finding a damn thing. 94. You know what? I think we start selling over here now. Go for it. That should probably reach $1. Probably reach $1. But we're in October. We have November and December to come towards right now. Yeah, it's going to get to $1. I don't think Writing Corporation is going to make a push anymore. So at this point, I think we just basically sell what we have, wrap up the month or the year, and just make do what would happen over here, which is not too bad. 30,000 isn't really too great, but you know, it's something. I'm so used to like the 40 and 50,000 payoffs now that it's like whenever I get anything under 40, it's kind of like, you know, it could have been better, you know. What's 40,000 really? Talking to this guy over here, just Mr. Moneybags. I'm essentially the Monopoly guy, just with a full set of hair. I don't have a monocle, but believe me, one day I want to have a monocle and just rock that monocle like crazy and be like, hey, I'm, you know, go back to go. Don't collect $200, go back to jail. Go straight to jail. I'm not sure that's how the Monopoly guy sounds in my head. That's just how he sounds in my head. But then again, everything sounds really weird and sketchy in my head. You know, with such little oil left, I don't think we even stop him from selling it. Just go ahead and sell off what's left over here and here. Not a big deal. This seems kind of silly to stop the selling over here just for that. Although, Writing Corporation's making one last push over here, huh? Alrighty, sell the leftover at Writing. You know, if you can make a little bit extra money, I'll do it, okay? The name of the game is making money, after all. I'd feel kind of really terrible with myself if I didn't take advantage of that. Come on. Look at all these horses just standing around. Oh yeah, I could go over there and do that, but no, I think Bob's got it. Yeah, Bob's got it right now. It's all good. He's got it. How much oil does this thing have? Look, it's empty. There, it's completely dried out now. Perfect. I like how it changes color. This is the first time I actually really noticed that the oil pocket actually changes color right in front of you. Never really paid attention to that before. Alright, there we go, guys. Let's go ahead and sell off the piece of the land that we have left over here. Stop this level. Is there any more pockets left over? Nope, we got everything. Good. So 33,000, not exactly the greatest, but it's a lot better than everybody else did, so that is actually pretty good. Alrighty, we're going to wrap it up here for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support us a lot. Stick around for the next one. We will come back to Southern Falcon voice, I assure you. I'll catch you guys next time.